Hi everyone, Shai here. I hope all of you are doing good. Welcome to another new video. Ever wonder what happened to those nerdy kids from your favorite TV shows and movies? The ones with the big glasses, awkward smiles, and brains way beyond. Their age? Well, some of them grew up fast and not always how you'd expect. In this video, we're diving into the surprising transformations of nerdy child actors who went from shy and smart to stunning and successful. Get ready to be amazed! Number 1. Ariel Winter. You may know her as Alex Dunphy, her breakthrough role in the Emmy-nominated ABC comedy series Modern Family. In the show, she played a highly intelligent, socially awkward young girl who spent most of her time studying and doing homework. But in reality, Ariel Winter is actually an incredibly outgoing and charming young woman and even something of a sex symbol. During the 11 seasons of the show, while we were seeing her nerdy character buried in textbooks, Ariel was going through a lot off-screen. Growing up in the spotlight is never easy, and even though she tried to keep her personal life private, headlines followed her everywhere. Not many people know this, but Ariel has always been involved in Hollywood. She considers it her home. While most kids were starting kindergarten and worrying about sharing toys, she made her debut at the age of 4 in a Cool Whip commercial back in 2002. She faced thousands of rejections throughout her childhood. At just 7 years old, she even started dyeing her hair black to land more roles. That kind of environment will make any child grow up faster than others. Number 2. Daniel Radcliffe. Are you ready to feel old? Well, you're going to anyway when I tell you it's already been 2 decades since the first Harry Potter movie came out. I know, where did the time went? Daniel Radcliffe made his debut playing the young wizard, and he completely nailed the role. He touched the hearts of millions of kids around the world. But the truth is, Radcliffe had a tough time while filming the Harry Potter series. Fame at the age of 11 is a lot to handle. On top of that, he was working on several projects at the same time, from films to theater, all very time-consuming. Because of the pressure, Daniel turned to alcohol as a way to cope with the stress of stardom. You can even notice in some scenes that he slurred his words. Thankfully, with the support of his family and friends, he overcame his addiction. He even publicly apologized to fans for his behavior. Growing up famous isn't easy, not even for Harry Potter. Number 3. Kiernan Shipka. Remember that super shy little girl from Mad Men? Sally Draper was the name of the character that launched Kiernan Shipka into stardom back in 2007. At first, she only had a guest starring role, but by 2012, she had become a main cast member. Later in life, Kiernan often reflected on the role that clearly changed her life forever. People usually think being in the spotlight is always a good thing, but in reality, it can be a huge burden for a child. Keep in mind their young brains are still developing, and they have to go to school, do homework, work long hours, and memorize loads of dialogue all at once. Kiernan even questioned what kind of person she might have become if it weren't for the role of Sally Draper. Thankfully, acting seems to be her true calling. Even now, with her mega successful show Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, she doesn't like being away from the set. She rarely takes breaks and isn't a big fan of holidays. She once said, "It's always good to take a break from anything you love, just for a moment, to get perspective on things, but never for long." Before moving on to the next point, I'd like to take a moment to introduce you all to my merchandise. You can support my content by getting your favorite products from my store or by simply joining my channel. Your support means a lot to me. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 4. Georgie Henley. She was only 10 years old when The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe hit theaters in 2005. The movie earned a whopping $765 million at the box office, becoming a massive hit, especially for their bank accounts. Georgie Henley was thrown into stardom overnight, at an age when she didn't even fully understand what being a celebrity meant. In the movie, she played Lucy, the youngest of the Pevensey siblings, and continued the role in the sequels, Prince Caspian 2008 and The Voyage of the Dawn Treader 2010. But Georgie isn't a little girl anymore. Despite being the face of a wildly successful franchise, she's managed to live outside the spotlight. She chose to focus on her education and even attended the University of Cambridge. Now, she's transformed into a confident woman and an accomplished actress. And guess what? She's returning to the big screen. You'll soon see her in the Game of Thrones prequel series. Number 5. Freddie Highmore. Who doesn't remember his amazing performance in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? He was just a little boy back then, but now he's all grown up, even sporting a bit of a beard. He's 29 years old now. Time really flies. But even though he's no longer that sweet kid with the golden ticket, Freddie has never stopped working. He's been nominated for Best Actor in a TV Drama for his role as Dr. Sean Murphy, an autistic savant in the hit ABC series The Good Doctor. Still, his most loyal fans just can't accept that he's grown up. Twitter is full of people saying things like, "I still think he's 11," or "Freddie Highmore is 2 years younger than me, and I still think of him as 11 years old." Some fans say he looks the same, just a little taller. At the Golden Globes, Freddie proudly wore the Time's Up badge supporting the anti-sexual harassment movement led by some of Hollywood's biggest stars. Number 6. Abigail Breslin's the adorable little girl from Little Miss Sunshine. Abigail Breslin captivated hearts with her standout performance, even landing an Oscar nomination at a young age. But Abigail didn't stop there. She's worked on all sorts of projects and with Hollywood legends. She's also ventured into music, recording 5 original songs in her own voice for her role in Janie Jones. Since then, she's released a few tracks, including her bold breakup anthem, "You Suck." And let's be real, who hasn't been there? But being a teenager in the public eye comes with its challenges. Every mistake on display for the whole world. Abigail has often spoken about how hard it was to break free from the little girl image people clung to. Now, in her 20s, she's not just grown up, she's thriving, proving herself as a talented and confident woman determined to be seen for who she is today. Number 7. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez is one of those rare stars we literally watched grow up in front of our eyes. Starting out on PBS, she made her major leap with Disney Channel's Wizards of Waverly Place, becoming a global sensation overnight. Like Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake before her, Disney guided her into music, and the rest is history. But Selena didn't just stop at acting and singing. She's a powerhouse now, with producing credits, cooking shows, a clothing line, and even her own makeup brand. Throughout her journey, she's handled the spotlight with professionalism and grace far beyond her years. Born in rural Texas to a teenage mom, Selena's story is one of resilience and ambition. Today, she's not only one of the most recognizable faces in entertainment, she's a true inspiration. And despite her global fame, Selena stays grounded. Word is, she still goes to church regularly. Because you can take the girl out of Texas, but you can't take Texas out of the girl. Number 8. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Born February 17, 1981, in Los Angeles, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a name that's become synonymous with versatility. From child star to acclaimed adult actor, Joseph's career spans decades. Would you believe he started at just 4 years old, playing the Scarecrow in a local Wizard of Oz production? An agent spotted him, and boom, Hollywood came calling. By age 6, he was landing TV roles and later starred in Third Rock from the Sun, all while juggling high school. But fame wasn't always kind to Joseph. He's opened up about how being a teen heartthrob made his adolescence really difficult. Constant recognition and lack of privacy, it took a toll. Still, he never walked away. His love for the craft kept him going, and he used his platform for good, appearing in several NBC The More You Know PSAs on serious topics like peer pressure, hate crimes, and staying in school. Through it all, Joseph Gordon-Levitt has stayed true to his passion, and it shows in everything he does. Number 9. Miranda Cosgrove. If you're a millennial or Gen Z, you pretty much grew up with Miranda Cosgrove. From School of Rock to iCarly, she's been a constant on our screens since childhood. Her relatable Nickelodeon roles and catchy teen pop tracks earned her awards and a loyal fan base that spans generations. But Miranda's not the nerdy, sweet kid from iCarly anymore. She's all grown up. The only problem? Hollywood still seems to see her as that quirky teen, making it hard for her to land more mature roles. Getting typecast is a real struggle when your fame starts so young. But don't count her out. Miranda is one of the most hardworking and consistent actresses in the business. And let's talk numbers. She was one of the highest paid child actors ever, raking in $180,000 per episode of iCarly. Today, she has a net worth of over $10 million and owns a stunning $2.65 million mansion in Los Angeles. From Nickelodeon royalty to Hollywood mainstay, Miranda Cosgrove's journey is still going strong. Number 10. Zac Efron. Zac Efron stole hearts everywhere when he starred as Troy Bolton in High School Musical back in 2006. But since then, He's gone through a major transformation both in his career and his looks. In April 2021, fans were buzzing when Zac appeared on the Bill Nye Earth Day musical special. His dramatically different jawline and lips sparked rumors of plastic surgery. Whether or not he went under the knife, the change was hard to ignore. But let's not get stuck on the surface. Zac's career has taken bold turns, proving he's more than just a Disney heartthrob. He's played complex and challenging roles, most notably as serial killer Ted Bundy in extremely wicked, shockingly evil, and vile a performance that earned serious praise. And here's the kicker: he's always been real about the pressures of Hollywood. While promoting Baywatch, he admitted that maintaining that shredded body wasn't sustainable. Keeping a six-pack, he said, isn't realistic for everyone. Respect. From Disney darling to serious actor, Zac Efron continues to surprise us with every new chapter. So, that was all for today. I hope you have watched the video up to this timestamp. Make sure to press the like button if it amazed you. Press the subscribe button if you still haven't subscribed to the channel, as it's totally free. You can follow me on all social media platforms. All links are given in the description. You can also watch other cool stuff. The playlist link is also mentioned in the description. I will catch you up soon in the next video. Till then, peace out.